going to nothing, and then sometimes going back up and then going to nothing. So I got the tube off. I took it off here too. However, this right here, you can't get to that quick release just with your fingers, or at least I can't. So normal screwdriver, nope, too big. But you get one of these little guys, and then it was able to just pry right off, pull it up. So then you got 3 8mm bolts, 1, 2, 3. Take them off, put the new one in, and everybody says the little float thing, you can see it right there on the left hand side, needs to face the engine. Got the old one out. Miles is wrenching on some weeds, and then here is the new one. And yes, that little guy right there needs to face the engine. I just put this on. So the bolt that is closest to the driver's side is the short one, and then those mother truckers are super long and annoying. It probably would not be annoying if you had a socket set that was magnetized, whereas mine, I was just worried about if I just took it all the way off, I would lose the bolt, not knowing, you know, how long they were until now I know. Don't know if it's needed, but I'm gonna clean out, if you can see that, the inside around there where the gasket goes. And then I'm gonna put the new in. I'll try to record that, just an awkward angle. I don't have any mounts for the camera, and put it back, and we'll start it up and see if it regulates the temp again. And then I'm gonna go ahead and clean around the housing right there, just to be on the safe side. And yeah, just drop in the old one, I mean the new one.
I got it, no buttons.
All right, no buttons. All right, got it. Boom, there's the new one, and bolt it down. I'm sure there's specs on maybe torque specifications or something, but again, I'm not your mechanical expert. I'm just the one that shows you, hey, if this idiot can do it, you can do it. And if your issue was that your coolant gauge was going to nothing and then sometimes going back up and then going to nothing, well, the guys in my circle that are smarter than I am, high mileage helper, fair winds and following seas, say that that is your thermostat sticking open, and so it's just excessively cooling the engine and pumping coolant through. So it's time to put a new thermostat in. And the other side of that is it could stick closed, and then you're gonna bake your engine. Whether that's the right terminology or not, I don't know. But at that point, I was advised, if it happens like that, don't idle to get it to cool down, shut your truck off. You're only gonna cause more damage, and then let it cool down and change out your thermostat. So I'm gonna get this bolted on, and then we'll see if, you know, that was indeed the fix. Okay, so we got it, finally, at the end of the day. Because I had to take my Freightliner to a shop that was an hour away, just from a friend that recommends him. So, what I looked up online, because I took out a decent amount of coolant. So we're sitting, you know, up here. What a guy had said was, take this to the click and then back it off a half a turn. Let it idle, it should end up burping the system, tighten it back down, take it out for a ride, check it, add it. We'll see. I've been letting it run. So with this filter, not sure if it's picking up in the video or not, but it has a red tint to it because you have to spray, or they had oil that, you know, you'd squirt out. Well, they have it, but our local O'Reilly's did not have it. So you got to put that on there, let it sit for 20 minutes. And I guess the oil is what really filters, or is the filter mechanism or something, from, you know, what a YouTube guy said. But yeah, so letting it idle. It's getting late. I got to go in, rock my middle child because it's past his bedtime. I'm going to take it out for a test drive, bring it back, see if the coolant has went down, and then go from there. At first I wasn't able to get all of the coolant back in the system, but I let it run for a little bit. It lowered some. I got the rest in, so I think we should be fine. But just, you know, letting that air get out. But yeah, that's it. See ya.